Hey guys, hope you are doing very well today. The market is doing well. Yes, Ethereum and DOT started to pump, so great to see that these layer one solutions and especially Ethereum is pumping, because this means that all these projects that are having a network effect that continue to develop further. So my name is Mike Dankler from CorionX, and I'm bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, DeFi, NFT, interesting stuff every day to keep you updated and educated. So I must state that nothing in this video can be considered as financial advice. So everything just for entertainment and education purposes only. So let's share my screen and let's jump into our favorite bubble chart. And in the meantime, please smash the like, subscribe to the channel, push the bell, notification all, and let's get started. Cool, so great to see. Most of the altcoins are in green and up 5, 10, or even a higher percent. Just few of them like Shiba, OMI, OMG, and maybe BCHA, STX are consolidating or correcting a little bit, but they pumped in the previous days, so nothing wrong with this. Especially good to see Kusama and also DOT pumping well, the Polkadot ecosystem, Ethereum up almost 8 and 10%, Link 10%, Tancoin 10%, Mina Protocol 7, Near Protocol 8, HBAR 8, Axis Infinity continuing to pump, Uniswap up, so great to see, and also here is DOT, Algorand, so nice movement. Let's check what in the next 100 batch. Energy Web Token is pumping. Also, there was a rumor that maybe Google will do something with Energy Web Token. I will dive deep and bring some news to you. Illuvium is pumping, 1inch is pumping, Wake, and also Binance ecosystem is pumping, Gala is pumping. So guys, this is an amazing day to be alive. And also API free is pumping, Alice, SRP is pumping. So guys, this is really insane. Pyre is pumping as fast. So what else do we see here? CVN, FDD, Astro is pumping. Solo and Tabu, I think they pumped yesterday, and that is why they are correcting. Okay, Bad Protocol, Swap, Elon, Rari NFT platform. Yeah, so good day, guys, and let's check what Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin holding strong at 57. It tried to break 59 in the morning, but now just corrected back. Ethereum is up and also just visited 3,800. So good, great to see. And also Binance Coin holding strong. Cardano is starting to pump, and also Hex corrected a little bit because yesterday it's dumped. What our favorite indicator, the crypto fear and the greed index, is showing to us. So it is sitting at 70. This is in the grid zone. Yesterday also was in the same level. But you remember that 2 weeks ago we were in the extreme fear, and then 1 month ago in the extreme greed, and the entire summer in the extreme fear. And you know, this is how the human emotions is changing. It can change just a day after day, and then from euphoria to and from greed to fear. So this is how human emotions works. But we know that when investors are fearful, that is a good buying opportunity, and greed can last for months, and when investors getting too fearful, that it's due for a correction. So let me check if the recording is going well. Yes, screen sharing is working well, and let's dive into our first news. Bitcoin 60,000 resistance hints at buy the deep opportunity before all-time highs, analyst says. Other books data boost bull case. So let's see, resistance at 60,000. If we get rejected, it would provide a nice deep buying opportunity on the path to all-time high. So liquidity within 20% of price. So we see the blue is the price, green are the bids, and the red are the ask. So we see that we have nice liquidity around these price levels, and almost a small dip can come, and definitely it will be bought up around 50 or 45,000 US dollar levels. And also almost this is the same what I expect from the Bitcoin, that Bitcoin will do before reaching an all-time high. Resistance won't matter months from now, yes, but still matters. In the short term, this resistance area may matter, but months from now, it won't. Yes, so definitely agree. But first, we should just conquer this resistance. So, okay, our next piece of news is a kind of technical analysis. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing. If this fresh rally to 60,000 could fuel more upsides, so definitely it would. But first, we should just break this 58,700. Also, this is the Fibonacci extension level from the previous highs on the short term on the hourly chart. But I wouldn't use Fibonacci on the hourly, but rather on maybe on the daily. Dips supported in BTC. Yes, so we see that dips, when 2 days ago it dipped to 54,500, that it was bought up. Next piece of news is Ethereum follows Bitcoin. According to this news, but I think that now Ethereum is leading the rally and not following Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is now consolidating, but Ethereum is pumping, and also Ethereum broke this resistance line. So that was good to see. Also, that was a reverse Fibonacci levels, so that was good to see. So yes, we reached that. So we'll see how far we can go from there. And yeah, maybe MACD also turned in the bullish zone, and RSI is about 60. So almost I think Ethereum is bullish, but we will take a look on the chart after finishing the news segments. Bitcoin supply shortage setting the stage for higher prices, according to crypto analyst Nicholas Merton. I like Nicholas Merton and his Data Dash channel. I met him in Malta 2 years ago. So also outflows from exchanges and the expected supply shock, and what else? The coins are not moving, and so we are in October, hoping by the end of this year that we would see a rise back up to previous all-time highs of 65,000, and then set the stage to continue climbing higher and make new all-time highs in price, and eventually charter towards 6-digit territory at 100,000, and with our most euphoric estimate being 200,000 in this cycle. And he's also talking about this momentum and about the supply shock that can trigger this 6 figures Bitcoin price. Okay, our next piece of news is Bitcoin price in the bull zone according to this RSI, into RSI bull zone. Let's check what they are talking about. I think this is a weekly chart, and on the weekly, that a weekly RSI is back in the bullish zone from the oversold. So we were in the oversold, and now back to the bullish. The trend line separating a bull and bear market. So this is the trend line, and we see that where are the also here is a trend line on the R side and separating the bear market and the bull market. And you see now we are crossing these RSI levels. These RSIs are sitting at 70s. So I think maybe I wouldn't call it bear market under 70, but definitely it's a bull market above 70. Falling below 70 during this cycle will either be a bear trap that is confirmed this month, or the shortest time spent on the bull zone in Bitcoin entire history, which once is it. So definitely you should check out this chart and the RSI levels on the this is not a weekly, sorry for that, this is a monthly chart. Okay guys, so our next piece of news is PlanB unveils Bitcoin price prediction for end of 2021, forecast when current crypto cycle will collapse. Oh, okay, PlanB. There was an interview with Anthony Pompliano, and he says that I don't think we will see a price that it's at least 138,000 by Christmas, because that's what my floor model says. Basically, I'm using three kind of models that all say the same thing. If we look at the on-chain signals right now, I would say that top is at least a couple of months, says 6 months from here. So that would be end of Q1 2022. I guess we will be about 100,000 or about 135,000 at the end of the year, and we will continue to grow maybe towards the stock to flow FX model targets 288,000 or even above. I wouldn't be surprised even to see in Q1 or Q2 next year prices of 300, 400, and 500 and thousands US dollars. So this is huge. Definitely check out this interview with Anthony Pompliano and the anonymous analyst, the creator of the stock to flow model Plan B. That was huge news, guys. So our next piece of news is institutional investors remain bullish on Bitcoin as market records 8 weeks of inflows. Okay, institutional investors still bullish. Inflows for the week were 226 million, and that's huge. Also, we saw that in the September dip, almost 5 billion US dollar were worth of Bitcoin were bought up by whales during the September dip. Still not altcoin season. Yeah, all the top earners like Solana and Cardano saw inflows. The numbers were quite disappointing. Altcoins like Polkadot, Ripple, and Litecoin all experienced outflows to the tune of almost 3 million, signifying a decreased interest in the altcoin market from institutional investors. Guys, this is good because this is the time when you should consider to buy altcoins. And I will take a look so we will take a look on the Bitcoin dominance and what's suggesting to us. Our next piece of news is Visa, one of the biggest card issuer and payment provider on the globe. Visa plans to launch NFT program focused on helping creators. So guys, just remember that Visa bought a CryptoPunk and they are entering the NFT space, and they want just support creators. I'm excited about the opportunity to work alongside and learn from a trusted brand like Visa. Working together, we want to arm creators with the resources they need to stay at the forefront of this revolution. This is from Johnson, who collaborated with Visa. Johnson, who is Johnson? Johnson is the creator of Aku. So Johnson, a Major League Baseball player. Mikach Johnson. Okay, so he also collaborating with Visa. Our next piece of news is new tickers and ARK. Oh, okay, so sorry for that. ARK filing shows Bitcoin futures ETF approval imminent, according to this analyst. So ARK Invest and Workhire just submitted their Bitcoin futures ETFs, and that's a good sign because the SEC just hinted that they are more likely to willing to accept a future-based crypto ETFs. So Workhire Bitcoin Strategy ETF and the prospectus has been submitted and mentioned Canada. And so don't forget that ARK Invest also went to Canada because they wanted to invest in Bitcoin, and they went to Canada because there are several Bitcoin, Ethereum, and mixed ETFs. The future ETFs filed under the 40 Act, while Gensler Labs are very much alive and likely on schedule. We think 75% chance approved in October. So guys, just please write in the comment section, do you see that you think that we will see an approved Bitcoin ETF in the US in October? So please write yes or no. Yes, there will be a Bitcoin ETF. No, there will be not. Our next piece of news is from Europe. Switzerland, our CorionX home country. Swiss bank SEBA now lets customers earn yield on crypto holdings. So this is definitely huge. I think SEBA was the bank that allowed clients to stake Ethereum and also putting it in the Ethereum 2.0 staking contract and providing the staking services as a banking product. SEBA has launched a program enabling clients to earn yield on their crypto holdings. In addition, the bank will provide support for centralized lending and borrowing services, enabling investors to generate yield by lending Bitcoin and Ethereum directly with SEBA Bank. There will be included Tezos, Polkadot, and Cardano. So definitely huge. It's not close to decentralized and other platforms like Binance, crypto platforms doing, but a really, really good, huge step from a bank who is entering crypto, and all Swiss bank, especially SEBA, Bitcoin Swiss, and I forget the third one. They are doing great job in Switzerland. Our next piece of news is IMF reports says that IMF views cryptonization as threat to global economy. Okay, so IMF doesn't like crypto. Why? Just you can imagine why. In its semi-annual Global Financial Stability Report, the IMF says the adoption of a cryptocurrency as national currency carries significant risk and is an inadvisable. I can't say this word. Inadvisable shortcut. So cryptocurrency as national currency. So IMF doesn't like how El Salvador just made Bitcoin as a legal tender and as a national currency. And also in the past, there was 5 or maybe 4 or 5 countries. There were 4 countries that just asked IMF advice what if we would put Bitcoin into our national reserve, and then also IMF has concern about stablecoin issuers because they are really competitors to the traditional fiat money and also the next generation of central bank digital currencies. So I think IMF will learn a lot about crypto and finding out how they also can be involved in this, and also I think regulations will help a lot. So that was the news yesterday, guys. That was the news yesterday that Coinbase launching NFT marketplace with social futures to grow creator community exponentially. That was a huge news. So guys, Coinbase has 70 million users. Once again, Coinbase has 70 million users. OpenSea, one of the biggest NFT platforms, who is consuming the most of the gas because the minting and buying, selling. OpenSea has 600,000 users. Okay, so it's just 10 times what Coinbase has. And almost 1.1 million people have already signed up for Coinbase NFT waitlist. So this is definitely huge. So I think with this adoption, we're just going to the next level. And I think this is definitely huge, and everybody just signing up for this waitlist. So I think this is a huge news. And also Visa is entering. So at the end of the day, all the biggest retailers and payments will entering and will providing NFT services. So this is huge. Also yesterday, that was the news that Polkadot sets the set date for the parachain auctions, maybe in beginning on November 11 weeks. So that's huge. And also the entire Polkadot ecosystem started to pumping, especially I see great opportunities with Polka Foundry, Polkadx, and Akala Network and other Polka related projects. So definitely I will make other videos about the Polka ecosystem, and also at CorionX we are looking forward to it. So guys, definitely join our Telegram channel, Crypto Minds. You will find daily crypto news here and also some updates, what's happening, our latest partnership with LuxFi, the Luxury NFT platform, where you will be able to spend your NFTs. Till that, you just come and visit our farm. Let's come and farm on app.corion.io, and you will find our Binance Smart Chain CorionX farms here, and you can make nice 280% APR. So this is definitely nice APRs to provide liquidity in CorionX and BNB pairs and putting in the farm and then earning these rewards. And also you can harvest because it's not a huge cost in BNB. So if you collected, let's say 5-10 US dollar worth of CorionX, then go and just harvest and then buy half for half of it BNB and also provide liquidity. And this is how you can compound and farm more. So let's go and check the charts, what the charts are showing us. Yeah, so I have Dogecoin here. So Dogecoin in this kind of triangle. So I would definitely watch. Maybe something will happen. The volume is really low. So Dogecoin seems that everybody just forgot Dogecoin, but we'll see. Once Elon Musk will come out, maybe we will see a nice run up. But I see more use cases for Shiba Swap. You see 1 inch broke nicely up and just from this trend line. And yes, Axis Infinity also doing the same after retracing the Fibonacci Golden Pocket and now starting to rallying back. So then this is definitely huge, big, and I think we will see all Binance ecosystem to rally. So this is big against Binance coin, and it's trying to break up from here. What else do we see? Let's check Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is doing great for now, but I expect that before the new all-time high, we will see that Bitcoin starting to pumping towards the new all-time high, but before reaching them, I think whereas we're pushing back to this 50,000 or even lower 48,000 levels, but this is what I see. So definitely now altcoins are pumping, and we will see Bitcoins pumping when altcoins finished their pump. And this is what Bitcoin dominance is showing to us. So I think I see that Bitcoin dominance just stopped here, and that's good news because the next zone is at 50 in the 50 region and stopped here at 46. And now I see, let's go to the 4-hourly. So let's check this. If we have a trend line from here to here, then actually this trend line is broken. And also there was a horizontal trend line, and now it's acting as a resistance. So we'll see if the dominance will coming back. And I think that will definitely firing up a few altcoins, not just few, but most of the altcoins. Okay. Yes, CorionX is doing well also on PancakeSwap and Uniswap. And let's go forward. And what about DOT? So DOT is just consolidating a little bit. I expect DOT coming back to 38 US dollar, and this is my buy zone. And I think DOT will retest this zone and then starting to continue from here. DOT finished the cup and holder, and I think it's definitely a good sign that DOT can rally further from here. And my price target, if this is a cup and holder, and also this is a confirmed cup and holder with a confirmed breakout, that dot will go somewhere in the 71 US dollar, and this is our first Fibonacci extension level, so I would watch out for those levels. Ethereum is doing great, and also that's a good sign that against Bitcoin also Ethereum broke up. So I think Ethereum is doing nicely here, and expect that Ethereum will be supported by this trend line. This is a daily chart, and guys, just remember 2 weeks ago you were able to buy Ethereum at 2,800, and now we are at 3,800. So insane movement. Phantom is also doing well, consolidating, and I think we broke up from here. Just retested this support zone. FTT is also doing great, and I think this is our buying zone, and we'll go up from this target. We have 2 targets, and yes, link. Yes, this will be our horizontal level. So definitely we are at a good levels. Yeah, Reef DeFi did a nice rally yesterday and also broke up. So good to see that Reef DeFi, Reef Finance is doing great. Yes, Solana is just consolidating, so we'll see. I don't see the clear direction, but maybe this trend line is holding Solana. And what else? I think sushi is really undervalued, and sushi just left our buy zone, and I think it's really undervalued, and we'll cross this trend line, and just we'll see if there will be a confirmed cross. But now it seems that trying to cross. Uniswap is doing great. WeChain as well, and let's check Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu broke down, and I think Shiba Inu just broke down. So we'll see. I think yes. So I think Shiba Inu can come down to this accumulation zone, but we'll see. Maybe this is just a fake out, but for me, it seems that it's a real breakdown. So guys, this is for today. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Please smash the like, push the bell notification, or subscribe to the channel, and see you tomorrow. Please write in the comment section what is your price expectation for Bitcoin at the end of 2021, and also please write the name of your favorite altcoin that I am happy to look into that altcoin. So thank you for smashing the like, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Enjoy your day.